Monsters come in all shapes and sizes. Some of them are things people are scared of. Some of them are things that look like things people used to be scared of a long time ago. Sometimes, monsters are things people should be scared of, but they aren't. This quote from Sandman creator Neil Gaiman really reflects the mood of this episode of Durarara X2, which, with the exception of a handful of funny moments, might qualify as the strangest, creepiest, and freakiest thing the series has ever pulled off. The word monster has always been thrown off in the series, particularly in plotlines involving Celti or, in this case, Rory. But I don't think that Durarara, even when dealing with the sneaky Saya, has ever shown such a powerful image of a human monster. Ever since his introduction, Yorogiri Jinai has always been an ambiguous figure, and even though we get a great deal of info on him on this episode, most of it is shown from Rory's perspective. So even as we were shown the atrocities that he did to the poor girl, it's the total void that is left about the guy's motivations, reasons, and what else he can do that is the real kicker on the concept of monster that is being thrown here. All of the atrocities committed by Jinai are carried out by other people, so in the end he feels more like an ominous presence capable of directing the worst the world has to offer in Rory's direction. In other words, he is basically God, or at least he is framed as such by the narrative. With that said, I think it's only fair to give praise to Rory, as this episode made a great job emphasizing her loneliness. She does things in order to feel closer to people, whenever it is the monster makeup to make for the absence of her grandmother, of her attempts to communicate with Casca, and her constant apologies to other people when she feels like she is making them uncomfortable. This is a person who doesn't consider herself human, but craves human contact. Another thing that I noticed was that, despite the weird production values, this episode had some very interesting visual cues. From the way the Stalker's room is slowly revealed piece by piece, to the way Rudy's isolation is shown through her shadow, to the illustration of her transition to the serial killer Hollywood through colors. It's not exactly Madhouse or Mappa, but the effort is clearly appreciated. Join me next time as Durarara concludes the Stalker storyline and we catch up with Mikado's attempt to get the dollars in line. And as always, remember that Durarara X2 is available on Crunchyroll and on Hulu. Until next time.